right, maybe back up and running. We will see here in a second. Landon Altermat works around the D. Altermat, he fires a shot and a goal. Lakers up 1-0.
I don't know. I'm just surprised we're not losing by 6 yet.
Oh, I think I'm back. Let me know if you're watching and you can hear me. Think I'm back in action here. Lakers take the offensive zone face off. Looks like it's Knapp to take it. Puck goes back into the corner. I'll try to work the zoom here to get a better angle down on the far side. Held in by the defenseman Jones. Jones again, another hold. Puts it up the wall. Jones again for the third time. This one throws one towards the net. That's blocked on its way there. Lakers hemming up the Royals in their own end right now. Royals had an early jump on this game, putting some pressure on the Lakers. Ever since then, Lakers have been down on the far side. Another hole. This time the Royals are going to come out with it. Royals up the wall. They fire a long shot wide of the goal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, can't do this in the offensive zone. Royals up in the wall. They work up to the front. Tipped puck. Looking for a man in the high slot are the Royals. Jones digging for it down low. He's joined by a couple other Lakers. Royals come out with it. They fire a shot, first save by Gage Frutal. Knocked off the puck by Westfall. Westfall throws it to the middle. Royals defenseman intercepts. They throw it into the neutral zone. Picked up by Sammy Gilbertson. Gilbertson across to Blake Stone. Blake Stone finds some space, throws to the middle. Intercepted by the Royals. They walk into the high slot. And a shot and a save by Gage Frutal. Now, defense's own face-off for the Lakers. Royals win it. They work it behind Frutal. Nice strong play by Gilbertson. Up to Nico Hadenfeld. Nico banks it off the wall, kicks it to the middle. Blake Stone trying to cut inside, then out. Picked off by the Royals. Here they come back the other way. Tucker Hansen, good defensive play. Now picked up by Drew McMahon. He's knocked off the puck. The Royals right back the other way. Shot from in tight, goes high and wide. Blake Stone pressure in the D. Royals chip it back down. Gilbertson picks it up. Tries to spin away from pressure. Kips it up the wall towards Stone. Royals step in front of it. Royals putting some pressure on. Gilbertson, another strong play down in the corner. Now Blake Stone into Hadenfeld. Hadenfeld tries to work through the D. He does. Hadenfeld trying to catch up to that puck, but it ends up drifting back down behind the Royals goal line. Nico knocks his man down to the ice. Trying to hold over there's Kirsting. Blake Stone in on the forecheck. Royals spin away from him. They don't want the smoke. Kirsting holds at the line. Kicks it back down low to Hadenfeld. Now back behind the net. Royals come out with it. Royals can't get into the zone. Good defensive play by Lemna. He kicks it up the wall, knocked off the puck puck knocked free by a Royal. Stone picks it up, works it to the middle looking for Holcomb. Royals intercept, they come back the other way. Another nice play by Ace Kirsting. He knocks the Royals off sides. So we will break for a face-off. He doesn't like me here. Oh, he's like, oh, you, not me. Okay, good. Holcomb now wins the face-off forward. Royals pick it up. Royals work D to D now up to the neutral zone. They kick it into Kirsting. He knocks it free, and a long shot goes wide of the net. Into the middle, Holcomb, 2-on-1 if they hurry. Royals get back. Holcomb moves it across, but as I mentioned, Royals able to back check there and intercept that puck. Hopkins Royals now out of their own end. They try to kick it around Kirsting. Big fast forward for the Royals. Try to work it to the middle. They can't. Good job by Nienrich. Lemna battling for that puck. Trying to keep it on the boards. Holcomb pulls it free. Across for Nienrich. Hopkins intercepts. Royals, they work around Lemna. Have a man on the backside. They kick it over to him, and a great save by Gage Frudel. Way to get that pad over there. He used every bit of that frame to get it over. Kirsting up the wall. Now Holcomb. Holcomb across. In all alone is Thomas. Thomas works around the goaltender, hits the outside of the net. Royals pick it up behind their own end. And they kick it all the way out into the neutral zone. Lakers going to have to regroup. Starting that regroup is going to be Jonesy. Jonesy up the wall. He finds Nienrich. In Altermat, the goal scorer. Altermat fires one wide of the net off the defenseman's shin pad. Gets his own rebound. Tries to go up to the point, but that's covered. So the puck comes out into the neutral zone. Back to get it again is Jones. Jones up to Nienrich. He tips it in. Thomas in on the forecheck. Royals reverse play. Picked off by Altermat. Landon Altermat fires one on the goal. Loose puck out front, but the whistle blew. So we will get a face-off in the offensive zone for the Lakers. Big save by Gage Frudel on that last play. Got it. Correction, big save by Gage Friedel on that play. I get that name pronunciation right. Royals chip it in. Sammy Gilbertson back to get it. He scans, rings it around the boards. Past the Royals defenseman. Race for the puck now. Altermat digging for it. Royals get there first. Royals send it into the neutral zone. Gilbertson picks it up. He goes right to Johnson. Johnson to the middle. Cutting in is Campbell. Campbell a backhand towards the goal. Up to the task is the Royals goaltender. Up to the point now. Long shot by Lemna. Oh no, that was Tucker Hansen rather. Over to Altman. Backhands it up to Hansen. Hansen had broken towards the middle. So the puck comes all the way down, no icing. Hansen takes a look. Good patience there by Hansen. He goes up the wall. Not going to make it for an ice. Hansen changes. Fresh on the ice is Ace Kirsting. Royals into the middle of the ice. Altermat almost able to intercept that one. Good pursuit here by the Lakers. Putting pressure on the Royals. Over to Kirsting. Kirsting up to Campbell. Campbell gets around the D. Or no, it's Altermat. Altermat gets around the D. He goes for a second, fires a shot, saved by the Royals goaltender. Held in by Napper. Altermat in on the forecheck. He's got Johnson with him. Minute left in the period here. Oh, I suppose I can probably run. Oh, there's no score clock, sorry. Kirsting holds. Altermat works towards the front of the net. Tries to send it across. Had Johnson on the backside. That puck is knocked free by a Royal. There comes Hopkins back the other way. Kirsting gets a stick on it, but Hopkins gets it right back. They work around the other D, but good puck pursuit by the Lakers there. Puck was loose for a second. Friedel didn't like that and jabbed him a little bit, as expected. Nonetheless, the face-off's going to come in the Lakers' defensive zone with 40 seconds left in the first period. Oh, I got to change the... There we go. 1-0. Got it. Sorry. I'm new here. I'm a rookie broadcaster. Into the middle. Nico picks it up. He leads the rush. 30 seconds left in the first period. Lakers up 1-0. Napper on the far side. Backhands it towards the goal. Loose puck out front. Lakers trying to find it. Kirsting wasn't sure if he wanted to step up on that or drop back. Puck stays inside the zone. 13 seconds left. Melee out in front of the Hopkins bench. Whistle's going to be blowing. I think they're going to be calling it on both players. Should be coincidental penalties here. There's bodies flying everywhere with 8 seconds left in the first period. Let's see what they're going to do. Yep, they are going to put them both in the box. So 5-on-5, coincidental penalties called a Drew McMahon and a Hopkins Royal. Sharpen up those pencils. Trivia is coming up in 8 seconds, and I want to see some comments on the YouTube feed if you're able to do that. I'm not exactly sure if you can do. If it's set up for that or not. Somebody make a comment down there. Let me see if it's going to work. Just put I'm here or something like that. Holcomb to take the face off. Looks like 5-on-5. The penalty or the face-off should come into the neutral zone. So another Royals heading into the penalty box. So I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do here. Looks like Holcomb and Hopkins number 10 having a full-on conversation. While the referee's on the far side talking about this one, trying to decide what they're going to do. Now, if the Lakers were smart, they should go line up in the neutral zone. Now, that's where the faceoff should be. Go line up there. Faceoff will come to center ice as expected. Looks like we are going to be 5-on-5, an extra player in the box, so they might have gotten more than just a 2-minute penalty there. McMahon in a Royal. 8 seconds left in the first period. Lakers up 1-0. Holcomb to take the faceoff. Holcomb wins it back to Kirsting. Kirsting knocked off the puck. The Royals trying to create a chance late here. And nice play by Lemnon. He goes down for a trip. And a late penalty by the Hopkins Royals is going to put the Prior Lake Lakers on the power play to start the second. I don't know if you can't comment on the feed. That's fine. We're going to do trivia anyways. So we're going to go with, let's have some fun. Let's go with 90s country music is the category. 90s country music. Question number 1. This country star briefly retired in the late 1990s. A big star, briefly retired in the 1990s, in the late 1990s. Question number 2. This duo popularized line dancing. And question number 3. This country singer released the hit song Chattahoochee. 90s country music. Let's see what you got. Sharpen up those pencils. You guys know what what they got there?
The last one?
No, because they put extra guys in the box, so I think it must have been like maybe a major or something like that. They were wrestling around, I don't know, not on the ground. Yeah, it was a melee.
Did they put 2 in the box for us?
For them, for sure. I don't know about us. I saw them put another guy in there. Yeah. All right. Yep, because the camera's on this side, so yep, you're good. Start of the second period, looks like a 1.5-minute penalty to the Hopkins Royals for a trip. So Lakers gonna start this second period on the power play up 1-0. Oh, there we go. We got some comments in there. We'll get to the answers here in a little bit. Again, to remind you, 90s country music. This country music star briefly retired in the late 1990s. Question number 2. This duo, country music duo, popularized line dancing. Question number 3. This country singer released the hit song Chattahoochee.
They have 2, yeah.
Okay. Oh, so they didn't put an extra guy. They probably just had the wrong one in. Well, looks like that clock's still running. Okay. Now they got it fixed now. Lakers with a defensive zone face-off on their power play. Long shot in on goal. Friedel makes the save and makes another one. Now, chance for the Lakers. Across for Blake Stone. Blake Stone has Holcomb going to the net. He hits over to Holcomb. Holcomb's hooked up. Holcomb still with the puck. Trying to knock it free. Need some more pressure on that puck. Lakers on the power play here. Stone gets down to help his buddy. Royals trying to get it out of the zone. Ultimate chips it down to Stone. Stone working down in Gretzky's office. He backhands it up to Caden. Campbell. Carson. Caden. Which one is it? Carson. Carson. Campbell. I get him confused. Now into Blake Stone. Blake Stone. Into Altermat. He fires a shot, gets another shot. Blake Stone digging for it. That puck was loose for a brief moment there, and then the Royals goaltender able to cover it up. Altermat with 4 or 5 shots on goal so far in this one. Got the first goal for the Lakers. 23 seconds left on the power play for the Lakers. Holcomb, you are all over the trivia. Nice work, Amanda. Or maybe she's the only one that figured out how to comment on a YouTube stream. Either way, you win. 22 seconds left on the power play. Thomas trying to dig it out of the skates. Altermat remains out there. He forces a chip up the wall, held in, up to the point. Jonesy fires a shot. That doesn't make it to the net. Royals block that one. Jones almost holds at the line. Has to retreat into the neutral zone. Kicks it over. Lakers work it to the middle. It's Campbell again. Campbell trying to work past the D. Can't get the shot on goal. Good pursuit by the Royals. Royals now full strength. Lakers still with the puck in the offensive zone. Thomas, he's pinned up against the wall, finally gets free. Royals reverse direction of the puck. Lakers were all coming this way. Royals up the wall with some speed. They work around the D, but getting over there is Jones. Should have been offsides. But what do I know? Now the Lakers with a little space. Jones fires it cross ice. Nice pass. And just offsides is the call. Looked close. Pass by Altermat looking for Thomas, who was about to load up as the whistle blew. Faceoff comes outside the Lakers' offensive zone. Knapp to take it. Royals win it. And knocked off the puck. No call by Cole Knapp. Lakers able to muscle it into the zone. They ring it all the way around. Hadenfeld and Johnson in on the forecheck. Off Hadenfeld's shin pads, Royals fortuitous bounce, able to collect it. Lakers get it right back. Knapp into the zone. Drops it for Nico. Nico tries to work through. He loses the puck. Back to the neutral zone. Gilbertson works a D to D. He's his D partner who dumps it in. Royals back behind their own goaltender. Flip it up the wall. Hadenfeld pitches his man off, and then Gilbertson to his D partner again. Now to Johnson, over to Nico. Nico has a little space. He's going to fire the shot. He can be deadly when he gets space like that, but that time just put it just over top of the net. We've seen that before. Royals into the zone. Long shot in on Gage. Big rebound there, but cleared out by Lakers defenseman. Here comes Cole Knapp. He has Nico with him, but the puck squirts free. Nico gets it right back. Nico across. Knapp fires a shot. Big rebound out front. Lakers can't find it. Goes behind the net. Nico now with it. Trying to get a wraparound, but way too many Royals there. Held in by Tucker Hansen, I believe. Yes. Now over to Gilbertson, back to Hansen. Hansen tries to work it to a streaking Holcomb. Royals intercept. Back out of the zone. Lakers having a hard time with this zone entry, getting in with any kind of space. This time, Holcomb walks in. Holcomb to the middle. He can't get a shot off. Blake Stone is going to get it up to Holcomb. Holcomb, high slot, fires a shot, tipped. Goes over top of the net. Drew McMahon back out on the ice after serving his penalty. Now out front and a shot, a goal by Holcomb. Nice pass by Blake Stone. Lakers up 2-0. Good persistence there by the Lakers as they had a good forecheck going. Blake Stone found Holcomb in the high slot. He found that soft area and shot a nice low, hard shot to get it past the Royals goaltender. So 8:40 left in the second period. Lakers up 2-0. Now Blake Stone again. Gains the Royals zone, tries to kick it to the middle. Royals intercept. Much bigger Hopkins Royals team that the Lakers are dealing with here. Part of their zone entry problems likely because of that physicality. Drew McMahon picks up the loose puck in front of Friedel. And Blake Stone works it back into his own end to find some space. He winds it up. Slingshot engaged. Here comes Blake Stone. Blake Stone loses that puck, but kicked in by Lemna. Royals now try to come out with it. Held in by McMahon. He's hooked up, no call. Royals with a chance up the left side. They're going to fire a long shot, pad save by Friedel. Rebound comes all the way back out to the blue line. Lakers in the flying V temporarily. Pass to the middle off a stick. Here come the Royals. Should have been offsides. Yep, they're going to call that offsides. Just for the viewing audience, I did officially get my referee certification this year. So if I say it was offsides, then I know what I'm talking about, even if I'm not in position. I should have worn my striped shirt today. Also, our goaltender, Luke Pickens, got his referee certification. That'll be interesting. Lakers now with the puck. They get it out of the zone. Nice play by Landon Altermat. Altermat in. He fires a long shot off the blocker. Looking for that corner. Smaller goaltender for the Royals. Not quite held in. This one's going to be a nice out. Goes all the way down. And Friedel will fire that puck back for the offensive zone faceoff. With 7:05 left in the second period. Let's get to those trivia questions here. This popular, very popular country music star briefly retired in the late 1990s. And Amanda Holcomb, you are correct. Garth Brooks. That would be Garth Brooks. Right off the face-off, Thomas almost gets a shot on goal. Royals, they're going to work it D to D in their own end. Try to go to the middle, they do, but held in. And a shot on goal, covered up by the Royals goaltender. Question number 2. This also popular 90s country music duo popularized line dancing. And we do have an answer on that. Again, Holcomb, or no, couple of our viewers got that one. Holcomb and Sewell's Carbo. That is Brooks and Dunn, correct. Now back to the action. We'll get to question number 3 here in a little bit. Up the wall. Royals trying to chase it. Picked up by the Lakers down low. They kick it up the wall again. Lots of back and forth from the neutral zone here in this game. Just on sides. Altermat takes a swing at it. I can't see it at all. Just so you know. It feels like I should be able to, but I can't. The Royals up the wall, and they're going to try to get around Jones. Jones with a nice play. Pinches his man up against the boards. Royals pick it up in the corner. They try to get to the front of the net. No. Off the outside of the net, I believe, might have tipped off the glove of Friedel. Puck got stuck in the Zamboni door there. Fooled everybody. Nienrich. He's knocked off the puck. Royals step down with it. Altermat returns the favor. Comes just outside the zone. Royals have to wait to tag up. Knocked free by the Lakers. Good hustle by Nienrich. Nienrich in. He cuts to the middle. He fires a shot just wide of the net. Thomas goes down and lays the lumber. And the Royals back out with it. Great defensive play there. Keeping his man to the outside by Gilbertson. Now Thomas flips it up in the air. Knocked free by the Royals. And offsides. That's where the automatic offsides does not help the offensive team, as Gilbertson had that puck and he was ready to engage a slingshot, head up the ice. Nonetheless, we will face off here just outside the Lakers' defensive zone with 5:07 left in the second period. Napper to take the face-off, wins it to the far side. Royals there first. Campbell digging for it. Campbell being a pest. Forces the dump in. Royals right back out with it. They work it to the far side. Kirsting, fans on that cross ice feed. Royals pick it up. They backhand a soft one towards the goal, and Friedel easily covers that one up. Question number 3. This popular 90s country music artist released the hit song Chattahoochee, and that is in fact Alan Jackson. So thanks to all of 2 viewers that chimed in on the trivia, but we got them all 3 right. Well, good job, Laker Nation. Battle for the puck right out on the blue line there. Royals win it. Royals in the corner. They backhand one trying to find the defenseman, but picked off. It's like Johnson. Johnson trying to use his speed, trying to cut to the middle. Well, that should be interference. Oh, how is that not goal? Holy cow. He even turned around. We'll play on. And like I said, I have my certification. If I say it's interference, it is. Up to Johnson. He's going to have another shot at it. He works it to the middle. Napa's covered up, picked off by Campbell. Campbell fires a soft one towards the goal. Johnson trying to sharp angle. Oh, and cross-check from behind is Napa out front. No call. Hopkins back the other way. I don't know what that one hit by Johnson. It might have hit the goaltender right in the head and right out front. And the Royals score. They cut the lead in half. Now 2-1 with 3:37 left in the second period. A couple of, to my mind, pretty big missed calls there. I think Coach Jones is going to have a few questions about it, but never seen a ref change his mind, wipe a goal off, and call a penalty. So we will play on. Drew McMahon to take the face-off at center ice after the Hopkins goal. Now 2-1. Nico gets in the way of it. Nico down low. Into McMahon in the high slot. He's covered up nicely by a Royal. Into Lemna. He sends it all the way down. It's going to be no ice. Royals reverse the play. Not much pressure, but Royals not able to take advantage of that. Now McMahon over there to help. Up to the wall, held in, not quite by Gilbert, or by Kirsting. So we will face off just outside the zone. Lakers keep those 5 out there. McMahon, Hattenfeld, Stone, Lemna, Kirsting. Royals win the faceoff, but throw it right to Ace. Ace trying to find it in his skates and able to muscle it over to Lemna. Lemna up the wall, looking for Stone. Stone chips it around 1. He's caught from behind, he chips it in. Hattenfeld in on the forecheck. He fakes the hit. Didn't fool anybody. Here come Hopkins Royals. Royals. Cross the red line. Refuse to chip it in. Knocked off the puck right inside the blue line. Blake Stone dancing around down low. He cuts to the middle. Blake Stone now. Up the side. He's going to get around the D. Oh, and he's hit from behind badly. He looks to be shaken up, but it looks like he's going to get up. We're going to get just a checking penalty. Just looks like it's just going to be a 1.5-minute penalty.
From behind, buddy.
Would have liked to see the from behind on that one, as his head and shoulders went right into the boards. Blake Stone up under his own power and heads to the bench. Good to see he's not injured. Oof. Didn't look great. The Lakers will get a power play out of it. Cole Knapp to take it. Hattenfeld and Thomas with them. Hansen and Lemna back on D.
Behind the net.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, they are going to call just a checking penalty. Despite Blake's head going straight into the boards. See if Lakers can take advantage of this power play. Yeah, I know. Into Hattenfeld. Hattenfeld tries to work to the middle. He's knocked off the puck. Good hold there by the Lakers. Lemna. And the puck does eventually come out. Kirsting up to Hattenfeld. Hattenfeld takes a hack. He's got to be careful. He's going to get one right here. He doesn't get his head screwed on here. Now over to Lemna. Lemna looking for a Laker to break, but and he goes down. No call. Oh my gosh. They're letting him play here, that's for sure. Here come the Royals. They work it in. They can't get past Hansen. Hansen's going to find Hattenfeld. Hattenfeld gets a stick on it. He's going to get caught from behind, cuts to the middle, loses the puck. Held in by the Lakers. Hattenfeld is gassed. He's got to get off. He stays out there. Royals cut to the middle. They fire a shot. Easy save by Friedel. Stays on his feet and makes the glove save. Just 9 seconds left on the Lakers power play. Sharpen up those pencils, Laker Nation. We got some more trivia coming at you here in just 54 seconds. Oh, right out front, and a shot and a goal by the Royals. Short-handed, a giveaway right to the front of the net. And this game is tied 2-2. Lakers going to have to battle here for the next 14 minutes of this game. Holcomb to take the face off. Holcomb wins it forward. Holcomb gets it. Holcomb has a chance. He has Thomas, tries to get it over to him. Now into Thomas. Thomas fires one and almost gloved by the Royals goaltender. Royals come back with it. They are now full strength, 5-on-5 hockey for the last 30 seconds of the second period. Holcomb trying to find that puck. Lakers get a chance. They break back the other way. Thomas finds it. He's got Nienrich breaking. Thomas fires a shot wide of the net. Holcomb to Thomas. Thomas again, just over top of the net. Holcomb picks it up. 12 seconds left. Loses it, but held in. Royals able to clear the zone. Holcomb picks it up, just loses the puck, and he's going to fire one down and saved by the Royals goaltender as the buzzer goes. So Royals get a couple there. Lakers get one. Game tie going into the third period. All right, let's see. What are we going to go for our trivia category? We're going to go with, we'll stick in the music category and go 90s rock music. This Seattle-based band, 90s rock. This Seattle-based band released the albums Bleach and Euro during the 1990s and helped to define the grunge movement. Question number 2. This California band blended funk and alternative rock and was fronted by Anthony Kiedis. And question number 3. This band, led by Eddie Vedder, released the album 10 in 1991. So there's your trivia for period number 2.
There's a request to shout out to Miss Hanson's class they're watching.
Good. I want to do a quick shout out to Miss Hanson's class. As I believe they're watching, I want to hear some noise coming from that classroom. Let's force the principal down into the room. See how loud you guys can be when the Lakers score their next goal. And how about jumping in on the trivia? Let's get a trivia question that Miss Hanson's class might know. All right, how about this one? This animated movie was Pixar's first full-length feature movie. This animated movie was Pixar's first full-length feature. Now, Pixar is the one where at the beginning they have the lamps that jump on top of each other. See if you guys can get that one. One more you might be able to get. This animated Disney film featured the voice of James Earl Jones, and it involved, we'll say it was centered around Africa. See if Miss Hanson's class can get in on those ones. Friedel gets some words of encouragement or taps on the glove here as we start the third period. 13 minutes on the clock. Lakers looking to find the way against a much bigger Royals Peewee team here. Altermat, one of the goal scorers for the Lakers, takes the face-off. Royals win it. They work it to the middle and around the outside. Royals to the front of the net. Friedel gets there, and he's able to cover up. Oh, we got Napper in on the trivia. I like it. Face off won by the Royals, but they can't corral it. They do eventually, and nice pad save off the tip by Friedel. The pad save was by Friedel, not the tip, obviously. Campbell now to take the, Altermat to take the face-off. Campbell slides to the left wing. Picked up by Gilbertson. Gilbertson reverses direction, goes too far. Long slap shot, high of the net. Royals try to chip it over top of Friedel. Now Altermat collects. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Altermat up the left side. Cuts to the middle. Altermat didn't have much. Tried to force one towards the goal. Royals able to intercept. Up to Hanson, who fires a slap shot similar to the Hopkins one. Didn't make it to the net. Royals trying to get it out. Held in by the Lakers. Royals going to try the other side. They're going to try to work on Hanson. Campbell able to create a turnover down low. Campbell again being a pest down low. Over to Johnson. Campbell to Hanson. Hanson from the point. Oh, off the outside of the net. Boy, Hanson class would have went crazy if he would have found a way on that one. Hopkins Royals now. They come out of into the neutral zone. They work it. Gilbertson keeping his man to the outside. They spin away. They fall down. And it comes out of the zone. Errant pass by the Royals. They're going to have to regroup. They send it back to the middle. Gilbertson trying to go back to get it, but this one's going to be offsides. The whistle blows, and we will face off. Cole Knapp now to take the face off. He's got Hadenfeld and McMahon with him. Kirsting and Lemna back on D. Kirsting. Up to McMahon. McMahon to the middle. Hadenfeld. Nico tries to skate through the defenseman. Up the wall. Held in by Lemna. Hadenfeld tries to backhand it in. McMahon one-hands it. Trying to keep it in. McMahon now. And the puck comes out. Back to get it's going to be Riker. Riker trying to direct pass. Hits a Hopkins Royal on the shin pad. Royals, they're going to be in. And they fire a shot. Nice save by Friedel. No, McMahon is drilled. That's going to be a penalty to Hopkins for a check. Lakers are going to go on the power play. Good chance here by the Lakers on the power play with 10:30 left in this game. It's tied 2-2. Holcomb directing traffic down there. He'll take the face off. See if I can't zoom in for this power play just a little bit. Hopefully we keep it in the zone. Holcomb to Stone. Stone towards the goal. That's tipped around out front. Holcomb finds it. And a nice save by the Royals goaltender. Lakers thought they had one, but kept out by the Tendy. Great job getting the pad over there. Holcomb to take the face off again. Gets it up to Stone. Same thing. Stone towards the goal. Rebound out front. Lakers trying to find it. And another nice save by the Royals goalie. Face-offs work twice. Why not try it again? Third time's the charm. Holcomb to Stone. This time Stone leads it for Gilbertson. Gilbertson steps down, slap shot right into the chest, and saved by the Royals goalie. 3 shots out the face-off. Just 20 seconds into this power play, Lakers already with 3 shots and an offensive zone face-off. Royals change out their killers. Bouncing puck on the face-off. Doesn't make it out. Stone able to hold. Now Lakers trying to get in on the forecheck. Knock free. Royals hit a man in the neutral zone. Remember, their Royals' second goal was on the penalty kill. They work it down low. Off the outside of the net, now picked up by Holcomb. Holcomb into Altermat. Altermat looking for Holcomb. Stone finds it. Royals able to collect that puck. Now Altermat over to Gilbertson. Gilbertson, errant pass on the stick of a Royal. Royals come back the other way. They chip it to the middle. Blake Stone now up the right side. 20 seconds left on the power play. Tries to work around the D. He stops. Sends it to the middle. Now up top, Campbell. He fires a shot. Nice save by the Royals goaltender again. Gilbertson down low. Altermat trying to get there. Altermat gets a stick on it. Royals collect it. Penalty has expired. Lakers still with the puck now. Royals collect. They got a chance coming back the other way. Now full strength, working on Gilbertson. Gilbertson keeps his man to the outside nicely. Altermat picks it up towards Stone. Stone tips it. Altermat follows the play, but then loses the puck. Royals able to muscle it into the zone. Holcomb sends it right back out. Should have been offsides. We'll play on. Blake Stone now. Blake Stone into the corner. Takes a hit down low. Royals flip it out. And Lakers send it back in. That's going to be offsides. 8:14 left in the, oh, look at this. Oops. I don't know how to go back down. Uh-oh. Now I'm all. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. It's 2-2. I was trying to go change the period, but oh, there we go. I got it. Not just a hat rack. We'll get this corrected as we play on. Hopkins trying to work around the D. And a penalty coming up to the Lakers. Hopkins are going to get their chance at a power play late in this game. We're going to get a holding penalty. There we go.
How we go, White?
Nico. Oh, nope. It's going to be Holcomb and Nienrich try to kill this one off with Hansen and Gilbertson. Comes all the way out of the zone off the face-off. That'll kill a few seconds off the penalty. Hopkins to the middle, picked off by Gilbertson. He's going to take his time. He's going to send it up towards Holcomb. Royals intercept. Picked off by Nienrich, and now Royals enter the zone. They can't work it in. Knocked free. Nice play by Gilbertson. He gets it all the way down. It's not going to be an ice. A minute left on the penalty kill for the Lakers. Gilbertson hits a man streaking through, or Hopkins hits a man streaking through the middle. Gilbertson works it over to Hansen. Hansen over to Holcomb. He just got a stick on it. That's all he could muster. Royals shot, easy shot, saved by Friedel. Seemingly. Gilbertson finds it. Gilbertson steps up. Works it across for Nienrich. Gets past him. Royals collect it. 22 seconds left on the power play for the Royals. Now Gilbertson. Over to Hansen. Hansen back the other way. Gets it all the way down. Not going to be an ice. Now just 9 seconds left. Looks like the Lakers are going to kill this one off. Hansen to the middle. Lakers have a chance. As the Royals were changing, Nienrich up the side. He tries to work to the middle. Lakers able to get a change in. Full strength now, 5-on-5. Stone knocks it free. Stone knocks it free again. Here comes Blake Stone up the right side. He's working on the D. Tries to go around the outside, spins back away from pressure, throws it to the middle. Royals pick it off. They come back the other way and fired into their own bench for a whistle. Oh, I did it again. There we go. Gotta quit messing with this thing. 5:57 left in the third. Tie game, 2-2. Holcomb to take the face off. See if the Heartbreak Kids can do it again. Up to Kirsting, he has to go skate to stick. Able to keep it in temporarily. When the Hopkins comes, Royals come out with it. They work it across, nice interception by Lemna. He gets it up to Blake Stone, who tries to work to the middle. Following the play is Holcomb. Holcomb, he gets drilled. Oh my gosh, no call on that one. Blake Stone has to wait for Holcomb to retreat. Blake Stone taking a couple of hacks in the neutral zone. Up to Holcomb. Kirsting steps down. Kirsting fires a shot. It gets tipped over top of the net. McMahon trying to dig for it. Royals going to get this one. Kirsting steps down again, gets a stick on it. Royals collect. Royals check themselves into the boards. Lakers trying to get a change in. Kirsting off. Altermat on. Westfall on. Royals also changing. Westfall up the middle. Picked off by the Royals. Royals back the other way. Working on Westfall. Royals try to get to the front. Lemna steps in front of it. Now Thomas to the middle. Blake Stone stuck out there. Blake Stone trying to work past the D. Stone fires a shot off the crossbar and goes wide. Altermat with four minutes left. Takes it in the neutral zone. Tries to find Thomas. Royals find it. Royals fire a long shot that goes wide of the net. Carson Campbell up the wall. Caden Campbell, I believe. Altermat. He's hooked up. No call. Would have had a breakaway. Campbell now. Campbell across. Too much sauce on that spaghetti. Royals intercept. 3 minutes left. Just under 4 minutes rather. Royals trying to work around it's not Westfall. It's Jones over there. Royals come out of the corner with it. They hit the point. They fire a shot. And Gage uses his head and knocks that one up into the netting. Gets a little tap on the pads from the Royals, number 10, saying, way to use your head, Friedel. Knapp wins the face-off. Gilbertson sends it around to Johnson. Johnson tries to fire it out. Hansen to the middle. All the Lakers overskated that one. Royals chip it in. Gilbertson across for Hansen. Hansen has Nico in the middle. See if he tries to find him. He saves it himself. Hansen falls down, loses an edge. Hadenfeld across. Just too far for Johnson. Johnson fires one just wide of the net. It's going to ring all the way around to Hansen. Hansen holds at the line over to Hadenfeld. Nico chips it back down low. 3 minutes left in this one. Right out front. Lakers can't find it. Hansen fires it towards the goal. That's tipped around out front, and the Royals goaltender able to cover that one up. 2:53 left in the third. Let's get a couple of quick trivia answers here. We had 90s rock music. Question number 1, this Seattle-based band released the albums Bleach and Utero in the 1990s, helped define the grunge movement. That would be Nirvana. Nirvana. Back to action here. Royals win the faceoff. They're out of the zone. Lakers, Stone trying to back check. Gets a stick lift. Royals can't get it to the net. Gilbertson tries to fire it up. Now Holcomb with Stone with him. Back over to Stone. Stone trying to work around the D. Sends it towards the goal. That doesn't make it there. Off a stick of a Royal. Royal check themselves there. And here come the Royals back the other way. They work into the neutral zone. Now into the zone, working on Gilbertson. Shot in, blocker saved by Gage Friedel. Let's get one here and get the goaltender an assist. Blake Stone. Blake Stone spins away from pressure. Hits a streaking McMahon. He's knocked off the puck. Stone looks gassed, standing there at the blue line. Kirsting able to hold. Holcomb in. Oh, McMahon, he goes down back behind the net. No call. Oh my gosh, they are missing so many calls. Over to Gilbertson. Gilbertson trying to get it to the middle. Kirsting, the only D back. Royals. Holcomb now is covering. Kirsting finds it. Skate to stick, almost loses it, gets it over to Holcomb. Holcomb's gonna skate it. Holcomb up the left side. Minute 23 left. Holcomb up over top of the net. Lakers trying to get a change, get their last group out here. Royals back the other way. Kirsting works it in. That's going to be just offsides. Lakers will be able to finish their change. Question number 2. In 90s rock music, this California band blended funk and alternative rock and was fronted by Anthony Kiedis. And we got the correct answer there by Napper. That's the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And question number 3, this band led by Eddie Vedder released the album 10 in 1991. And that is Pearl Jam. We'll get to those Pixar and Disney questions here from Miss Hanson's room in just a second. Hadenfeld out there with Campbell and Altermat. Lakers dump it in, a minute left. Trying to create a turnover. Don't let the Royals break out easily. Hadenfeld gets there. He sends it back down to the bottom of the rink. Campbell, the pest. He gets a stick on it. Royals try to work it to the point. They do. Kirsting able to hold. Good hold by Kirsting. Royals step out with it. Kirsting hustling to get back. Royals got it to a man, but not able to get much on that one. Lemna down there using his body. He gets knocked to the ice. Royals to the front of the net. Altermat able to get down there and get a stick on that one. Royals send it right back in. Kirsting up to Altermat. Good strong play by Kirsting. Altermat's going to take it himself. Altermat. He loses the puck at the blue line. Back the other way, the Royals come. Lemna picks it off. Lemna with 7 seconds left. They're going to be just offside. It's probably a good thing. Pixar Answers. This Pixar movie was the first Pixar full-length feature film. That is Toy Story. And question number 2, this animated Disney film featured the voice of James Earl Jones and was set in Africa, and that is The Lion King. As time expires, this game will end in a tie. It is pool play, so the Lakers will take a tie, keep their unbeaten streak alive. But a good effort there by the Lakers and the Hopkins Royals. And the Lakers start this tournament out with a tie against the Hopkins Royals. Oh, despite what I have on the scoreboard, man, I am just all over the place today. There, that's what it was. Sorry. So, Lakers, another game this afternoon. It is going to be at, let's see, 7 o'clock p.m. And the Lakers will take on Bloomington Jefferson, the host of the tournament. So thanks to everybody for joining Ms. Hanson's class, and everybody else for jumping in, Holcomb, Napper, everybody, for getting in on the feed. Thanks for joining.